Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Soul Soulsisters deck in Thomas format. So last time I tried this deck, somebody in the comment section suggested that we should try out the Sorin of Markov to give this deck a little bit more reach and be able to just kind of win out of nowhere. Since the deck has God of Souls, Soul Warden, Golden Sidekicks that's gaining life. So once the Soaring House of Markov comes down, this will transform into a Planeswalker immediately into dealing some damage with a -1. And the other change I made was Ranger Captain Bios. Not only can this card grab Guide of Souls or the Soul Warden for Voice of the Blessed or Golden Sidekick, but against combo decks, this is a pretty nice card to also buy a turn to hopefully win the game. So with that said, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Vessel 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Giganta? Is this like a mirror deck? Are we seeing a mirror here? Are we seeing an energy deck here? Static Prison. Okay. Good thing we have a Witch Enchanter. Guide of Souls. That's pretty bad, right? I needed that. Okay, now we're cooking. Ragavans. Yeah, even a Thoughtseize main deck. That's a bit of a surprise. I mean, I guess you kind of have to because there's just so many decks at the moment that are just comboing on turn 1 or turn 2. Babel. Voice of the Blessed. I guess I can go like Soul Warden plus Voice of the Blessed and then leave up a Solitude? We got a sneaky make the Voice of the Blessed into a flying creature, which is sick. Galvanic Discharge that. Okay. I'm gonna let that stick again. Good thing we still have a Solitude. Why is my rope burning? I didn't do anything other than respond to my opponent's triggers. That's funny. Another Voice of the Blessed. Might as well. Then we're gonna attack with this. 8 damage. Easy. Ooh. Should I play this out? I think I'm actually just gonna probably just leave the Solitude. Leave the Witch Enchanter for the Solitude. Wow. They actually got it. They actually got enough Galvanic. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's actually crazy. So I attack with the Solitude, transform the Sorin if it lands. It's probably not going to. I gotta kill the Kikijiki plus. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be actually killing them anytime soon. Might actually want the Witch Enchanter. Let's draw first. Attack with the Solitude, play the Sorin. Yeah, destroy the Static Prison. Get that back. Play the Sorin.
An invitation from
Attack with the Solitude.
Curious.
Transform the Sorin. I'm gonna kill the Kikijiki.
Die, peasant.
And we're just gonna chump block the everything else. Yeah, I mean, this game is over, right? Draw. Golden Psychic. Oscilla Pride. It's not going to my sidekick. Yeah, it's not going to my sidekick, unfortunately. Mine's at 3? Okay. Sorin. Not bad. So, rest in peace for Flage plus a Johnny. We're gonna have a Sun Cleanser as well. And Wrath of the Skies, since we're going second this time. Ranger out. What else out? What else do we want out? I'm hesitant to get rid of a sword, and you know, but it actually might have to be. We'll take out a Sorin. Okay, nice. Very nice. Let's go with the Oscillate Pride first, because I think I value Guide of Souls a little bit more. This way, if they, you know, had a removal spell and Orcish Bowmaster together, it also kind of messes up their tempo as well, right? Interesting. I think I am going to just play out the Guide of Souls here and pass my turn. I basically want them to use all of their removal spells as much as possible. Static Prison, okay. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna get back our Sun Cleanser. That was the fastest swords ever. Orcish Bowmaster, sure. I think we still play the One Ring here. And probably just pass a turn. Cadonian Nightmare without anything in there. Tempting. Tempting, isn't it? Tempting, isn't it? Johnny. I might just Wrath of the Skies.
But we have peace.
Do I Wrath of the Skies? Do I? Yeah, I might just Wrath of the Skies. Like, I'm drawing, like, so many cards. I feel like it's pretty okay to just Wrath of the Skies here. Another one. Probably, yeah. This is why, like, Wrath of the Skies is just so good with One Ring. Might have just, should have just played the Golden Psychic out, honestly. Okay, we finally see Golden Psychic. Hopefully the Sorin lives. Okay, it looks like we're dealing with the combo deck if opponents just mulliganing this many times for Dark Ritual. Could be a game 2 situation. Yep, could be a game 2 situation here. Yep, mulligan to Dark Ritual. Call it a day. Phantasmal Shieldback. They have a Flare of Denial. Okay, got it. So we saved the Witch Enchanter. Yeah, we're gonna save the Witch Enchanter. Char Vulture. Might just lose the game if they actually just play the card out though. Okay, looks like we have to play it because we don't have time. Unfortunate. Keeps going to Sorin. Yikes, they actually have it. I'm not sure if I can kill them.
Only the best will have smart cards.
Maybe. We'll see. Did we gain 4 life this turn? I think we did. Wow.
Kneel before your betters.
That was a close game. We want Peddlers, Disruptor Flute, Vexing Bauble. Do we want Deafening Silence? Guess we don't want Solitude. Do they draw? I think they kinda do. Yeah, I think they kinda do. Swords can go out. Ranger Captain can go out. I mean, this is not bad for stalling purposes, but yeah. And an Orcish Bowmaster. We're bringing way too many hate cards though. I'm not sure. That is a lot of lands. This hand kinda sucks as well. So it seems like they have whatchamacallit. Which one's better? Currently don't have any life gain for the Voice of the Blessed. Let's actually go Voice of the Blessed, and this is Stern Scolding, so I think I like the Sorin and Juggernaut more. So we'll go Sorin. They have another one, then I guess they can counter this. Okay, so they had another one. No wonder they kept this hand. So they have a mana drain now. We don't want that many lands. Let's go Juggernaut. And we'll go Charbulcher. And let's say if they show and tell, we can put the Witch Enchanter down. Or, you know, if they hard cast the Charbulcher as well, we can Witch Enchanter. There's that show and tell. So they can bounce the Disruptor Flute, but we can always replay it back. Drawing way too many lands. They went for show and tell. Another shield back. Come on, we need to draw something decent here. Okay, so they drew a Flare of Denial just in time. Attack? Harbinger. Attack. Wow. Surprised? Got a welcome one. Okay, we need to stop drawing lands. I accidentally attacked. Maybe I should have actually held on to this. So I can play it with another card. Oh. Might have lost the game because of that. This is their third Flare of Denial. They just have so many blockers. It's so annoying. Yeah, I forgot that they also played One Ring, so I should have... Oh, man. I should have a Orcish Bowmaster. Allbreaker Horror. Man. Man, oh man. So what happened this game? We just kinda... I feel like we just kinda flooded. Right? We drew 14 lands. Yeah, Orcish Bowmaster would be so good here. But we just don't have it. They're dead if they pass. Are they not? Because doesn't the One Ring stack go on stack, or can you still bounce the One Ring and you still, you know, don't take damage? Isn't this like state-based? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that was a bizarre game. Sure. Look at these lands. These are all lands, but They're actually like playable cards at the same time. Kinda sweet, you know? Kind of hesitant to shock, but there we go. I feel like they should have gotten rid of Voice of the Blessed instead. In my opinion. Or blocking. Well, if you want to kill it, you gotta double block. I think I'm just gonna play it tapped. Another Orcish Bowmaster yet again. Pretty annoying. Pretty bad draws overall. Drawing a lot of lands, right? Drawing way too many lands here. Just a vanilla 2/2. Go. Sorin. Let's see if they have another Orcish Bowmaster, shall we? How many lands did we draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is crazy. What? Okay. We probably lost this one. Unless we top deck a One Ring here. Yeah, games are never over with this deck because of One Ring. But if they also have a Flare of Denial on top of that, probably lost. They just have they just had too many removal spells. I think this deck only plays 4 copies of Swords of Plowshare as their only removal spell, so it's pretty unlucky that they had 2 copies of it. At the same time, you know, only drawing lands didn't really help either. Granted, I mean, they were like these lands, but you know, it's still kind of flooding. Let's go down on Sorin. I don't think I need Solitude. Gotta cut 3 cards, but it's kind of hard to. Yeah, maybe I'll just cut the Sordins and the Sorin. You know, Juggernaut's good, but it's whatever. We're seeing a deja vu here. Bunch of witch enchanters. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Settle down. Settle down, game. Settle down, game. Are we gonna see a repeat of last game? Let's find out. Okay. Seems like we're gonna see a repeat of last game. Unfortunate. Feels bad, man. Ooh, that is a good card, though. That is a good card. I need them to, like, tap out somehow. Basically. Half a pearl, okay. And now we get our 1 ring down. Easy. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident now. Because now we can just spam the board. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? How is it even possible?
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Juggernaut. Brainstorm. You know what? I'll let them Bowmaster. I'll just draw. What? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. We drew 10 lands. How? How is this possible?
The battle of arms, but of ideas.
How do we draw 10 lands here? Yeah, how do we draw 10 lands here? Okay, that's something else. That is something else. I'm just gonna play out the Witch Enchanter. Because we just have way too many lands, so might as well make use of it. They should have tapped the Rogran Triome. So that if they get a Bowmaster, they can play it. This game's just not fair. Yeah, 2 games in a row, like, just like that. Because we couldn't draw any playable cards, we're even in this position with the even with the One Ring. Like, we have 0 pressure because 10 cards are lands, and there goes my One Ring. And wow, like, I'm kind of speechless. Wow, they play Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time together. Just so unfortunate. Like, how do we draw this many lands?
Respect the library. This is an interesting story.
Oh my god. Okay, excellent hand. Okay, hopefully, I'm even content with opponent like Orcish Bowmastering my Soul Warden here. So we can Golden Psychic. Also, opponent didn't use a fetch land the last turn. I was gonna say maybe they don't have another land along with the Watery Grave. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of happy with this outcome. Will the Golden Sidekick carry me the game? Let us see.
Nothing like warm tea and a festival.
Will the Sidekick carry me the game here? Just anything but Solitude. Just don't hit the Solitude. Nice. Probably the best target. I can't believe it. Also, 3/3 Orcish Bowmaster? Oh my god. Netherglave's gonna grow into a 3/4? My god, Orcish Bowmaster is a 3/3. To be fair, when you see a card like Golden Sidekick and a Soul Warden, you don't really expect a Bowmaster to come out, you know? No thank you. Oh my god. Are we gonna see another 3/3 Orcish Bowmaster? Hold? Aww. Fine. Should have probably played this first then. To better the odds. Okay, they get drained again. That's a lot of Mystic Sanctuaries. But they only have one card here. If this is a removal spell, we can just go Orcish Bowmaster. Get the mana drain out. But then they're still taking damage from all of these. Also, the Netherglyph actually became smaller. Okay, that's actually perfect that we drew another Golden Sidekick. So if this is an instant speed spell, this is gonna grow to a 3/4 again, so I can't attack with the Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. So they're gonna have to counter this. So if this is a removal spell for the Orcish Bowmaster, I guess I'm okay with it. I mean, Golden Sidekick is so sick. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So, rest in peace in. 2 Juggernauts in. I can see myself cutting a Solitude. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Let's cut a Solitude. 2 Soul Wardens. And let's cut a Sorin. Wow. Sure. Double Osla Pride. Stern Scolding. Nope. I do smell a Bowmaster. The Rainstorm Lock. Uh-oh. This happens to me a lot. This does happen to me a lot. Wow, that sucks for them. Okay, we'll also take that. Spell Pierce in this matchup. Huh? What? Why Spell Pierce? Cameo. That really sucks for them, honestly.
Useful text down on the surface.
We've been kind of getting lucky today. And, you know, at the same time, not lucky. Yeah, that was a very anticlimactic game 3. Right, so revisiting the Orjop Soulsisters deck in Thomas format, we actually didn't get to see the Golden Psychic too much, which is kind of bizarre. But man, in that last match in game 1, like we had a unanswered Golden Psychic, and it was making our Orcish Bowmasters into 3-3, which was pretty sick. And other than that, just the fact that this has lifelink means that it can trigger the Sorin a little bit better. And we saw that from game 1 of that mono blue Belcher deck. We were able to transform the Sorin and we were able to deal 5 damage to finish our opponent off. But I feel like it could just be better, instead of a Sorin, to just have a Juggernaut instead, which would make combo matchups a lot better. Because I would have won anyways if I Juggernaut instead of a Sorin, because I would have been able to just take away the Belcher. And against like show and tell decks, the Peddler is probably gonna be a lot better than Sorin, let me tell you. So it's a cute card. I think it's a lot better in creature matchups where you can just use the -1 to kill off a creature, which we did versus an energy deck. Unless you really want to try out Sorin in this deck, I probably suggest just playing out the Juggernaut Peddler instead of a Sorin, and that'll probably make the matchup a little bit better. We didn't really get to see much of Ranger Captain VOs, unfortunately. Every time this came out, it just got countered. A lot of people are... This should be really good against Show and Tell as well. On opponent's upkeep, you crack this so that they can't play Show and Tell for another turn, and you try to win that way. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.